Mega Draft Challenge. Now, I never play these schmucky little challenges, but they are quite beautiful because they'll sharpen up our skills, and I'll also show you guys how you can create a deck from scratch when you're trying to play one of these. And it all starts with spells usually. You want to start with some good juicy spells like a little lightning. It's just versatile, it's heavy, and Fat Daddy from the New York Knicks is going to get absolutely tickled, and he just gave me lightning value. Alright, now we want some more versatile cards. I would consider something that's like good at defending, maybe the Furnace, so we're going to go with this here, and then we get another pick as well, and I'll just go with Cannon Cart. Some solid defending cards. Now we want to think, what potential win conditions are we going to want to absolutely tickle this guy's bumhole? I'm thinking that Graveyard might be good. It doesn't exactly pair that well with Lightning. I'm thinking E-Giant could be good, and I think E-Giant will actually be what I'm going to go for, but we'll see. Okay, first I just want a little more stuff to work with here. Let's just grab some Spear Goblins. I think I'll snag this E-Spirit as well. A little bit of a cycle. Now, if we do take the Graveyard, he won't be able to take E-Spirit. And there's no small spells. So I'm actually thinking Graveyard's not too bad, but his guards are going to be decent against it. We'll see. This, though, should be interesting. I might even snag Wall Breakers just to throw a little extra pressure in there, but we shall see. And he rips a Fireball. Now, okay, let's think about this. This is a big choice here. This is a big choice. What do I want to commit to? I think I will just take this Graveyard. I'm fine with that. And then what do we want? Do I want a double win condition? Let's just go Giant. Giant Graveyard. This is not a bad little deck here. And I would love a little Phoenix perhaps. Bomber's a solid choice by him. And I think I do. Or do I want a Night Witch? I think I shall take this Phoenix. He only has one card that defends air so far. Fireball, I guess, counts, and Royal Delivery, actually. But his little Frankenstein's the only thing. We should be good here. I just don't think Fat Daddy has anything on us at all. So let's see if we can get a little win on this beautiful little draft challenge. Okay. So there's that. We knew he had it because we saw his deck already. And let's go with the Cannon Cart here. Okay. So he's going to get some nice damage to start off this game. Let's go with the Ghost here. It's not going to be that much damage, though. Nice little Ghost. And I think our counter push out of this will be disgusting. Kind of a waste of an ability. And let's go with the Giant here. I'm going to hit him with the good game already because I think it's already over. I'm not even going to lie. This is probably going to steamroll his entire tower. And then we can also go for a Graveyard opposite lane if we want to. I think I'll just let this go, though. I mean, it's just way too much damage, and we'll wait for that bomb to go by. We go Spear Gobs, and that, my friends, is good game. Not quite the entire tower, but we're up on tons of Elixir, and I think I'll just go for a Graveyard on the left here. He used his guards, he used his Bomber recently, and I really just don't think you have anything left over to defend a Graveyard Phoenix here. You have no air defending cards, you have Royal Delivery, I guess. But, like, what would you do if I went with this and then just went with the quick Cannon Cart here? I think you just get cooked. And I think that egg will also spawn another. Yup, and that egg will just be juiced. And then we just have to defend the right side. He wastes an ability. Well played, my schmuck. I don't think you know what that card does. Let's go with the Ghost here and then Spear Gobs here. And this is just spectacular stuff. Sometimes when you play in a Mega Draft Challenge, you will get a schmuck like this first game because they don't know what they're doing. You don't need any wins to play the first game, you know? And he just rips a Fireball. We're going to tank for the Ghost. That's going to be tower down. And it's not looking too good for our friend Fat Daddy here. I'm just going to hit him with the well played because we are absolutely destroying him every which way. He's still defending. Like, he has not given up hope yet. I'm kind of jealous of his tenacity, but I'm not jealous of his Clash Royale skills. Let's go with the Phoenix in the back, and then we can just Graveyard King and then hit a little Cannon Cart. Let's actually just Lightning that. I don't want to have to deal with a Furnace. Easy stuff here. And then, okay, there's that. That's just a waste of Elixir because he's never played that correctly yet. And then we can just go with the Cannon Cart, get the lock on tower. And that should be a 3-crown. Bro, why are you still defending? Like, it's so over. He actually has a nasty little push here, but come on, just give me the 3-crown. Give me the 3-crown. I'm not even going to defend. Let's just attack, and we'll get it. Get out of here, Fat Daddy. The New York Knicks absolutely stink, and so do you at Clash Royale. Okay, nice. Let's keep it going. And it's a good game. No, it was not. It objectively was a terrible game. It was just really a dookie game. We'll see how I do here. I feel like I'm not that good at drafting, but I am good at playing with wonky cards, maybe. I don't know. Obviously, I see the golem there, so we're going to go for that. So what I'm going to do is take... this is easily the best pick right there, that little spear hut. And now, and let's also... do I want to take, like, monk? Like, let's just keep it cheap. Keep it simple. We'll go some spear gobs. I want to see what he takes first. And I'm going to want a poison, actually. I should not have let that poison go, because if he grabs that, we could be in a bit of a pickle. So I'm going to either take that poison or the fireball. We'll see what this little schmuck picks. Oh, yep, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay, so we're going to need fireball, but I'll honestly take log first. And, well, I guess I'll get 2 picks, right? So I'm thinking I want a log, I want a fireball. I also want a flying machine. So I'll take fireball first so that he can't take that as well. Flying machine's going to be more poison value for him, though, so this is going to be a tricky game. And I am looking at that golem still. I still am looking at that golem, but now I'm just not too sure. I'm not too sure. He might go for a log bait deck. I'm glad I grabbed the log. And he goes with an earthquake as well. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff here. All right. I might just go full-on poison bait, and he grabs the golem. I see now. Okay. So I'm going to take Monk, which is a fantastic counter to that schmuck. And I think I want to go with a balloon deck. So I'm going to grab Lumberjack. And all he has so far is Dark Goggins to defend air. Dark Goggins and poison. He has no building. He's going to need some more air defense, I would assume. Oh, and we didn't take the flyer yet. I meant to take flyer. But I like the fireball balloon strat here. I think that might be really good. If he doesn't take another air defending card here, he might be cooked. Let's see what he does. This should be interesting. Does he take bats, maybe? Okay, so I'm actually going to take bats. And hopefully he doesn't take balloon, because that's what we're going for a win condition. But as a backup, I mean, I could take giant, I guess. And he doesn't have anything to defend air besides Dark Goggins and poison. And I guess he's got the cage as well. So we should have the advantage here. Let's lock in. Let's get some fantastic little plays off. And we should be able to win this game. So Spear Goblin off rip. He goes with an immediate giant in the back. And then he uses his goblins. So this should be an easy defense. I know he has poison. But with the monk and the spear hut, I feel like we'll just overpower this golem. And then we should just win. Honestly, the moment that he wastes his Dark Goggins is when we should win. I'll go with a little gob hut here. That'll just easily pull. He goes with the graveyard. I mean, this is just an easy defense. Look at that. There's the Dark Gob. We'll just log that down. I could have just ripped an ability, honestly. But now it's just already good game. I mean, there's really nothing he can do about it. This is just simply going to get damage. And he can go with a cage, but it's going to just delay the inevitable. He can go with a poison. It's once again just going to delay the inevitable, and that is already good game. We simply outdrafted this guy. We outdrafted him completely. And now we have a nice little monk there. Let's just reflect to keep these little spears alive. Okay, unfortunate timing on the reflection, but we're getting some damage on King Tower. So the reflecting was actually decent. And he stupidly goes in for his only air card again. Again, he does it, and we're going to let that go. I'm not even going to defend here. I'm just going to go straight for a 3 crown. So we need a bunch of elixir here. I'm going to go monk here. Okay, I actually should have probably defended instead. Okay, but that's just good. And then we'll go lumberjack here, and then we'll just rip the balloon, rip the bats, and I think that should be game over already. Too easy here, honestly. It's just, we outdrafted him. Like I said, we outdrafted him. Good game. That's going to do it. That's why you gotta pick a well-rounded deck. And also, that's the advantage of picking your win condition at the end. I guarantee if I pick Balloon first card, then he just gets stuff to counter my big blue sack. And also, maybe he can stop my Balloon. Alright, see what we got here. A lot of spells. Okay, I'm thinking Fireball looks really good. Now Lightning looks good. Fireball and Lightning look good. Poison looks really good as well. Oh, a lot of stuff here. I think we go with a poison first card. And then Spear Hut is just such a unit. And especially if I take the poison, now Spear Hut just gets fat value. Now, I would also probably like a P.E.K.K.A. here. Fireball, understandable. And let's see what he takes, but I'm thinking a P.E.K.K.A. does not look too bad. And then we can go P.E.K.K.A. Hog, we can go P.E.K.K.A. Balloon, though I don't like his Executioner for that. We'll see here, we'll see. This will be interesting. And he takes a Smelly Barrel, so I'm just immediately going to lock up the log. And then what do I want to do? This is interesting. I'm going to just take Berserker. We have a very fast cycle deck here already. Great defense. And we can take this in a lot of different directions. We can go Royal Giant. We can go P.E.K.K.A. We can even go Hog. That's a little bit rough, I'm not going to lie. So I think we have to go P.E.K.K.A. here. Yeah, definitely have to go P.E.K.K.A. I like the Poison, though. Poison should get some decent value. Maybe Skeletons. I need a win condition, but I don't see one that I like. I really don't. Maybe Graveyard's got to be it. I think we're going to go P.E.K.K.A. Graveyard here. Let's just lock it up early so he doesn't take it. But it's going to be tricky because he has a couple more cards to pick from. Whatever it is, it's probably going to give me poison value, though. But he's going to have some options to defend this. And he goes with the Delivery. Okay, interesting stuff here. Very interesting stuff. I might just grab a Hog. I don't know. Is that crazy? I think I'll grab a Hog. He has mini P.E.K.K.A., but I honestly just don't mind it. And if he doesn't take a small spell here, I think I'll go for something that'll get value. Like a Dart Goggins maybe Spear Gobs. Probably not minions because he has a lot of air counters. I think a Dart Goggins might be the move. So we'll see what he plays or what he picks, but I think that might be the move. And what's his win condition? And he grabs a Cannon. Interesting stuff. All right, so I'll take this Dart Goggins, or do I take a Lightning? All right, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to take the Lightning. All right, I have a very funky deck. My cycle started off really good, and then we just added heavy cards. But I think with a Poison Lightning, we should be all right. He doesn't really have a win condition here. Let's see if he wants to play something in the back. Okay, so I'll just poison that off rip. That's nice. Okay, I think I might have mistimed it a little bit, but maybe that should die. And then if he goes Executioner in the back, I'll just P.E.K.K.A. same lane. Okay, we'll just go with the Spear Hut here. Not too shabby. And then we just want to load up for big pushes when we have enough elixir for our P.E.K.K.A., one other thing, and a Graveyard. That's going to be the plan. Okay, and that's fine. Let's just honestly just P.E.K.K.A. right on top. And then let's get our Lightning ready. Alright. Nice play by him. I can grab a Lightning once that gets a little closer, though. And what else do you have, my friend? What else do you have? Okay, Delivery. That's fine. And then let's just milk out his Cannon and or mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, okay, that works. Let's just log this. Why not? Get that Hog a shot. I like it. And then we'll let that tower polish this stuff off. And then we'll go with the Berserker over here. Okay. Oh, no way. Wait, Spear Hut. Dude, I can't believe I misplaced that. Alright, that's fine. At least it milks out a whole Executioner, so that's good. Ends up actually working out in our favor, I would even say. And I'm just going to load up for a big push in the back. No, I have to poison this. Brutal play, and I'm going to let that whole Executioner go, which is not recommended, but I think I do need to do it in order to finally load up a big push. Okay. We're going to get good value out of this Lightning, I'm hoping. So let's go with our P.E.K.K.A. here. Now I have to decide, do I want a Hog, do I want a Graveyard, or do I want to do neither? We'll see. Okay, interesting placement. I think I'll let that lock on to the P.E.K.K.A. Or not, that also works. Okay, and so now wait, we'll rip a Lightning here. That's actually so beautiful, we kill that. Alright, and then let's go for a little Graveyard immediately, and he's probably going to go with his Furnace, so then we'll grab a nice poison on all this cheese. Oh, and the Berserker locks on a little bit. Good damage there. I like it. We're going to kill everything with our poison. We can get the Gob Hut down. And I think a couple pushes like that, and we win. He doesn't have a real win condition here. You have to keep that in mind. That's a nice Fire Spirit that he gets down. But if you have no win condition, I will just slowly chip you down. Now, we'll let that Executioner get defended by a Berserker, and we'll load up for a nice big push. And these poisons, these lightnings, you can't take a million of them. And that's just beautiful value. Oh, yes, I love that. And then we can go with a poison here if I want to. I think I'll just go, I mean, yeah, let's just take this poison here. We can go with a nice Hog. Okay, nice defense by him, I can't even lie. Yeah, really nice defense, actually. And let's go with this. We have to log for the fire spirits. And we should be good to go here. Should be a nice defense with this Spear Hut. Spear Hut is just nasty. Okay, let's kill that mini P.E.K.K.A, please. Poison. Come on. Nice. Alright, I'll take that, and let's go with the quick hog here. We've definitely got a wonky cycle and a wonky deck, but we will slowly chip him down with our big spells. That's why I picked the big spells like I did. Alright, Pecker in the back. That's easy lightning value. Easy lightning value. Then we can just log this, and we take no damage. And now it's just good game. This is going to be it. Graveyard poison here. Wait for that P.E.K.K.A to march on up. Hit the graveyard. Rip a little poison like that. Clip everything in there. And we're slowly chipping him down, and he just can't stop it. The little smelly barrel is simply not enough of a win condition in this matchup. And I think if we go for a hog lightning here, we will just either win. Okay, let's just lightning this. I think I just missed everything. Wait, this is actually not good. Let's go with the defensive hog here. Let's go with this here. Okay, kill that mini P.E.K.K.A, please. And then we'll just log this stuff. Alright. And then we can just get this. And how much does poison do? That should be enough. Alright, good game. You did not draft well. You had great defense, I will give you that. But with no offense, and when I had 2 big spells, I was just going to win. It was only a matter of time. You stink. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. I don't know how entertaining this is for you guys, but maybe it'll be, I don't know, maybe it'll be funky and fun. We'll see. Okay, let's see. A lot of heavy cards here. I think I want a Sparky. I think I want Sparky with Giant. And what kind of building do I want? I think I'll go... Let's grab... Let's just start off with a cannon. And then let's grab... I don't know what spell I want yet. His arrows were a nice pull. I think I'll just go Fireball. Alright. I left lightning on the table, which I usually don't like to do, but we'll see what happens here. And you have to think, like, one of his great options for win conditions are probably going to be RG, E-Giant, Gob-Giant. So if I can snag a sneaky Sparky, then we should be good. This guy just feels good by his picks. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay, we do have a cannon, though, which is good. I want to take something that is, like, small, but then he has arrows. So I think I'm just going to go with a knight here. And then I get to pick again, don't I? Okay. I mean, Little Prince I don't love, but I'm going to take it. And we're going to see what happens. Could go with a drill deck. Earthquake. Interesting. Goblin Wang. Okay, so let's just take a log for that. That's an easy choice. And then I'm just going to sneakily snag this Sparky. If he wants to take a lightning, he's going to have 3 spells. And I don't think he'll want to do that. He definitely wanted to grab something big for his win condition. He might just be going for a barrel, though. Okay. So maybe I just take RG. Oh, this is actually really tough. What's my win condition going to be? Mortar. I'm going to go Mortar, and then I'm going to try to grab Cannon Cart. And there's a chance we can win this. Okay, we're playing a very well-built log bait deck, which I do not like, but I do have log at least. And let's see if we can get these mortars to somehow connect. He's going to have great defense. This is going to be a very tricky game here. I can already smell it. Okay, let's go knight in the back. I am not afraid to mortar immediately. Let's just do it. Will Little Prince reach? Don't know. Okay, nice. Let's just fireball that. That's great fireball value there. Okay, let's go with a Little Prince here, and then let's quickly ability. Come on, baby. Okay, I don't know how that locks on, and I forgot he has Earthquake. Oh, that's brutal. I smell a Goblin Wang. I would love to pre-log it, but okay, good thing I didn't. Alright, let's shoot all that down, Little Prince, and then let's get a little chip damage on tower. Okay, not too bad. We have log ready to rumble. I love the Cannon Cart in this matchup. I do. Sparky's going to struggle to find value, I think, but we'll see. It might be able to pull something out. Okay. That's a little log. Now we go Mortar here. This could be decent. He might go Bomb Tower, and the Sparky would shred it. Okay, interesting. And if he goes Dark Goggins, I'll probably just Fireball again. Or let the Sparky go to work. Okay, let's just go Cannon Cart here. I don't mind this at all. I think that might be a lock, actually. Oh, yeah, that's a lock, and we'll kill the entire Goblin Wang. Beautiful, and we actually, I think, picked a nice win condition here. I think the Mortar is going to be good. I should be able to defend his log bait stuff for the most part with fireballs and logs, even though he has a pretty fast cycle. And I think we did a nice job salvaging this draft. I really do. Okay, I think we want a Little Prince here. Let's actually go Sparky in the back to deal with that. He might ability, and then I'm ready for it. All he has is Goblin Barrel for damage. That's all he's got. Okay, interesting. Let's just load up here. And he does have Earthquake, which I'm just realizing now. He could just Spell Cycle if he really wants to. Let's take a Fireball. I swear it was a little lagged. Okay, it still works out for us. And then let's just go with one of these here. Okay, I like this. It's a nasty little push there that he still has to defend. And let's get a Little Prince cooking on that. Sparky, nice shot there. And he's in trouble here. He's in trouble. He goes in for a push. We're going to log it down, and I think we already got a connection. Nice. And I already got an erection. And then we go into the Cannon Cart. Everything gets suckled down, and that Mortar is still absolutely putting in work. I mean, there's just nothing he has here. Nothing you can do about this at this point, my friend. Snipe that down. Nice. Another Mortar, and it's just too much pressure for anyone to handle. I love it. Might as well just pre-log the Goblin Wang. He has to play it right here. And it doesn't come down, and that's an easy little victory. I was scared in the beginning because it was a weird array of cards that we had to pick from. But we locked up. We locked up hard, baby. Hard. And now we are 4-0. I like it. Let's keep it going. I mean, this is just, it's simply beautiful. It really is. Let's see what we got here. Spells, I'm looking at Fireball there. I'm looking at Log. That stinks. I'm going to take Bar Barrel here. Let's see. What else do I want? I think Cannon Cart looks juiced, actually. But maybe I just take Fireball first. I think I want Fireball. All right, so I'm actually glad he got first pick because I got the 2 good spells. And looks like he's going Quick Cycle. So what would be... Okay, let's take... That's an easy Cannon Cart choice. And let's see. What else do I want? I might just go Skeletons, actually. So in terms of win conditions, I'm looking at Piggies, but he has Valkyrie, so maybe not. I'm looking at E-Giant, potentially. Royal Giant looks good, but that's a great pick right there. It's a fantastic pick, actually. And I want Tombstone, but he has Log. I think I still have to go Tombstone. And he goes Earthquake as well. I still... Okay, so maybe I'll go Cage. But I don't like it. Let's actually just go... Let's go Mini P.E.K.K.A. instead. I don't know what win condition I want here. I could go with a Witch. There's no big spells. So I feel like I can go with Witch, I can go with a Cannon Cart, and then I can just grab a Giant or a Royal Giant. But the problem is that Inferno. So I might take that E-Spirit and try to get some cheeky resets with that. I could also take Void for the Inferno Tower. Is that a crazy play? I don't know. Okay, Furnace is kind of just annoying, but doesn't really do much. Let's see what he takes for win condition. I could also take Zappies, but that's kind of useless. I think I do want Void, actually. I've never said those words before in my entire life, but I think I might want Void. And he goes for a Drill deck. All right, that's actually fine by me. Let's take the Void. And then let's think about what I want. So do I want E-Giant, regular Giant, Royal Giant? I think I just want... this is tricky. I think I'll go E-Giant here. E-Giant with the Void. All right, this is gonna be tough. I can't let his drills get too much value. And there it is already. Let's go with a quick Mini P.E.K.K.A. And, okay, good Bar Barrel there. So that's what we're going to want to do to defend that every single time. Let's see, do you give me Fireball value, my friend? I kind of forget the rest of his deck. He has a Valkyrie. I assume he plays that now. Okay, Guards. I like seeing that out of cycle. Let's just load up for a nice Witch. And then I don't really know how much damage Void will do to an Inferno. But hopefully it's enough. Okay, and that's just good Fireball value right there, so I'll take that. I could also Void if I want to here. Like, how does a Void do, like, right there? That's actually not too bad. I do not mind that. And that's a nice Witch on tower. And we go with a Bar Barrel here, and we have the lead. Okay, not too bad. So Void Fireball will certainly kill an Inferno tower. So maybe that's just my strat. It's a little more elixir than an Inferno cost, but I'm fine with that. And his only win condition is going to be that drill. I actually have a strat. Let's go Skelly's here, absorb that Fire Spirit. So my strategy is going to be, if I can defend his next drill with an E-Giant, that could roll into my push. Or with a Witch, same idea. I think that's what we're going to want to do, instead of the Mini P.E.K.K.A, because it's kind of just a waste of a push. That's a fat lock. Why would you give me that? I don't know. And let's just defend with a Witch here. I like this. And then I think if I... Okay, that's actually a pretty good play. Yeah, it's really nice. Alright. Still gets defended, though. Let's just go E-Giant in the back, and maybe I can get a Barb Barrel to tank for the Inferno. Okay, here we go. This is our opportunity here. Okay, nice. That should be no damage, I would think. Nice. That's just beautiful. And then we know what's coming down. So we're going to get ready with our Barb Barrel. We're going to rip it early. There it is. Void Spell this, and then get a Cannon Cart down here. Okay, zap it, zap it, zap it. Okay, that's not bad. Fireball like this. Does that hit? Please tell me that hits. Barely hits, and that's a lot of damage. Oh, I love it. Now we can honestly Spell Cycle if we need to. Let's go with another defensive E-Giant here. It's just an absolute menace in this situation. Go with a Barb Barrel, and this is just good game, my friends. How much does Void do on tower? Alright, I'm just going to Void. Void. Go with a Witch here. Get a Mini P.E.K.K.A down over here. Let's get some more Skeletons in there. And then we'll just rip a Fireball, and we'll just keep this cycle going, baby. Let's actually go Barb Barrel first. What's more valuable, Void or I think Fireball is? And he calls the good game out, which it should definitely be. And I think he gave up. All right, fantastic little win. We are actually outdrafting our opponents every single time. I thought I wasn't going to be good at the draft part. Maybe it's just because it's still early in the challenge. But we're kind of dominating here, and it's scaring me slightly. Because, like, obviously you can lose to hard counters, but if you pick your own deck, there shouldn't be hard counters. All right, I'm looking at Poison, baby. Poison's looking juiced up. Poison's looking juiced up, and then I would love a Log or a Zap. Probably... Zap looks... Okay, now I'll take Log. And obviously I want a Mini P.E.K.K.A defense, or a Hog defense, so I'll take Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's beautiful. That's why you don't take your win condition first play of the game. I'm looking at Mortar here. Mortar's pretty solid. That's poison value. Thank you very much. And he takes Wall Breakers. So yeah, Mortar will be great against Hog and Wall Breakers. And let's take another Cannon Cart. Cannon Cart is so beautiful. And I might snag another win condition. And I think a Miner actually is just disgusting. We are picking fast, and I don't even care. Okay, I like that. So now what do I want for this? Let's think. I could just grab, like, something small. Let's get some bats, dude. Let's get some bats. We have a nice Mortar Miner Poison deck on our hands. And I probably want to pick this last card depending on what he goes with here. So I'm just going to wait and see. Potential options, I was going to say Rascals. Now it's not, but that's just good log value. I might take a Zap. Let's just go Bomber. Let's keep it small. And we'll see what he goes with here for the last card. Does he take a double win condition? Archers. We are going to get massive poison value. I'm just going to hit him with the good game and the thank you. We're going to get a little bit cocky here, but I think we got him already. And we'll see if he makes the first play. Okay, no first play. Calls for a Cannon Cart in the back. He might go Hog opposite lane. Let's get our Mini P.E.K.K.A ready. He also has Wall Breakers. He's leaking quite a bit of elixir. Let's go Mortar here, and this is already poison value if I want it. It's going to be actually some fat log value instead. Holy nutsack. And that is absolutely marvelous. I love it. Okay, minions are kind of tough there, not gonna lie. We do get a little damage though, and then, oh, the tower doesn't even work on those. Let's go with a bomber here. It might just die immediately though. Oh, that just stinks. Okay, so his minions are really annoying. Let's just go with a miner though, and we'll see what we can do. Mini P.E.K.K.A here. Quick little mortar. Oh, okay, that's kind of what I wanted, and we'll get the connection as well. Not the connection on tower, but at least it'll splash once. All right, this is going to be a little harder than I thought initially, but one more shot. Nice, nice. Okay, good. That one little guard's going to get a hit. And once we hit double elixir, I think I have the advantage because I'll finally be able to afford poisons, and we'll grab his guards, his minions, whatever else he has, and it should be really nice. Okay, like that's already huge poison value. Think I'll just rip it there. Oh, thank you. And then now we go with Miner Bats, and I don't know if he can handle the bats. He just gives me even more poison value. Miner's locked on, and this cannon cart's looking pretty good. Should kill that little ice golem and maybe get a connection. I could pre-log, but I don't think he actually has any. Okay, guards. Would have been a decent pre-log, but we're good here. And let's just load up with a nice bomber to defend. And then let's go with a mortar here. He's in a bad spot. He might have to go with a hog here, and I'll just mini P.E.K.K.A that cheese. Yep, there it is. That's a little connection there. The minions, once again, are kind of annoying, but we do get some nice damage there, and I really like it. I really do. And I'll have to go bats here. Nice. All right. Not too shabby. And he keeps giving me poison value, so I will just thank him for the generosity, because it is just such a nice little gesture to me. And I just don't see him ever getting, like, real damage. I don't know. Let's go with a mortar here. Okay. Nice little whiff right there by him. Bomber is absolutely cleaning up. And let's go with a miner here. Let's wait a second, get some bats down. And where is the poison value? It's everywhere. Let me tell you that. It's everywhere. That was the best pick by far, was that. And, yeah, we're just locked down here. Cannon cart's on, and that's going to do it. I knew we had a good draft here. I was correct. And I don't know. Maybe draft is my calling. Maybe mega draft or whatever this is called is my calling. I know how to pick cards. That's why I picked the golem with the berserker between his cheeks, because it's just hilarious. Come on. What a thumbnail. Are you kidding me? God, yeah, I made it before the video. I was so excited. All right. Let's keep it going. 6 wins in a row. All right, I'm see a hog rider, which I like. He takes a log. That's smart. I want fireball or poison. Dude, poison's just been so juiced recently. And then I could take snowball or rage. Let's go snowball. Snowball should be good. Now I'm looking at the Pecker. He's looking like he wants. Okay, why would you just? I don't know why you'd take that. That just gives me. He wants graveyard. Should I take the graveyard from him? I don't have great... I'm going to take his graveyard, and he's going to be so mad at that. All right, so now he has no graveyard, but I don't really have much to work with here. I don't like that bowler. Maybe I'll grab a monk. I don't like this so far. I don't like this. I think I need a building. Inferno. Brutal. Okay, there's nothing that can counter an Inferno Dragon that doesn't get destroyed by the Witch. I might need a Mega Minion here. What do I even have for options that kills air? Oh no, I might have to grab the Tesla. I'll grab the Tesla. He has a Valkyrie for my graveyard, and this is not good at all. Can't go hog. Could go miner. I think I'll snag bats. And I need a better win condition than graveyard, because he is going to be locked down defending. This is tough. This is really tough. Royal Giant would get smacked around by pretty much everything. So would Balloon. So would P.E.K.K.A. Maybe Balloon is the answer. No. And he took the miner. Alright. I'm going to grab Heal Spirit and then Balloon if he doesn't take Balloon. What is your win condition? Is it just minor? I could also take a hog. This is going to be a tricky one. And he takes that. Okay, we have to take this. This is going to be tough. I don't really like my deck. I'm sure he doesn't love his, but I think he does have the matchup advantage. We'll see what happens here. All right, where's that miner, my friend? I would love to see that miner. All right, that's good. We'll go opposite lane from that. I could Graveyard Poison off rip, and it's not a bad plan. Especially, okay, if I Graveyard Poison ability, I think we might get some good damage here. We'll wait. We'll ability now, and then we'll go poison like that. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I actually like that damage, but the thing is... You know what? I have bats here. Bats are going to be so valuable. He has Inferno Dragon, but let's just get these bats cooking. Get these bats absolutely feasting. And then we can go with a monk here. That is huge value out of those bats. Okay, Valkyrie I don't like there. Let's go with a monk off to the side. Oh, okay, this is actually not so good. Let's just reflect this bowler back a little bit. All right. Yeah, this is going to be a very tricky game, for sure. His Inferno Dragon is the biggest issue, I would say. Let's go with a Tesla. Don't love it, but have to do it. And I might just have to burn a snowball here. I don't love attacking the same lane as this guy. What if I just go Balloon over here, quick Heal Spirit, and then Bats, and try to tank for the Inferno with the Bat? Okay, and then all the Bats tank? Hold on. Hold on. What if I poison this to kill it? Oh, wait, this is actually so good. And we'll wait a second, go with a Snowball here. One more hit from the Balloon would have been awesome. But at least we killed that. And, okay, we have 2 towers to work with here, which is good. This guy's pretty good. That Miner was a great play by him. But what would happen if I went Monk to reflect the Witch, and then I go in with a quick Balloon here? This might be good. And then we get... Okay, that's a great play. That's a fantastic play there. Okay. Alright, I get it. I see why you're in this challenge now. Let's heal that Monk up a little bit. I don't want... Okay. Let's go with a poison like this. And then I think I'll just go with a snowball like that. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. This is tricky, though. This is very tricky. It's a very technical game here. And I think I messed up badly there. Yeah, that's not good. Actually, no, that worked out. Tower's locked on. Go with some bats here. Let's just go with a graveyard. Graveyard, let's just snowball for the slowness. Let's get a monk down here. Wait, that's going to do a lot of damage to that graveyard. He does have the log ready. And then let's go Heal Spirit over here. Get these bats cooking, and let's just reflect that back. Alright, not too bad. Oh wait, I think we just won. We can just Graveyard Poison. And then he has to go with the Witch. We'll grab the Witch and the Poison. And we get a snowball down. Oh, easy. He didn't even really have a threat this game. Okay, wait, it's not over yet. Let's just go with a quick Monk and see if we can get some reflection for the win. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all, is it? Okay, wait, he's actually kind of threatening me here. Bowler, don't lock. Okay, nice. We can get a poison, and that should do it. Or I could have just reflected for the win as well, but that's going to do it. All right, easy little win there. I was nervous, but we got him. And let's just give him one of these because we stole his graveyard. I know he was going for graveyard. He took Bowler and Witch, and I was just like, no, sir. I'll be taking that. And we just got 7 wins in a row. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Okay, let's see what we got here. Spells. I like Fireball. I see arrows as well. Looks like Fireball is the best spell. But maybe we don't even want a big spell. He takes a Zap. Which, like, what is there even to zap? Let's just rip the Fireball. And then let's take a Cannon Cart. When there's no big spells, Cannon Cart just destroys. So we're going to take that. Now, there's a lot of air stuff. Not really, actually. Just a Lava Hound Flyer. Inferno Dragon. And Balloon, actually. There is a lot of air. And he has the Zap. Let's take the arrows now. Or I could take Snowball. We'll see what he picks first. I'm liking Ram Rider here. Alright, so I'm going to take Snowball here. Looks like he's going for a Lava Hound deck. So I'm going to want cards that can kind of pressure on the ground, I think. I like the Ram Rider. I can take either Inferno, Cannon, or Mortar, depending on his win condition. I might just lock up Inferno, because surely he wants to do something with that. Or it's just a log bait deck. Maybe I take Mortar. I think Mortar will be good, but Flyer's pretty good against Mortar. Yeah, let's just grab... I like that. It's a good pick, that Ice Golem. I'm going to take a Golden Knight here, actually. And then I need, I think, a Ram Rider, and that should complete this deck. Maybe a little small spell, like, or medium, like the Arrows. Maybe a Berserker or a Fire Spirit. Let's see what he takes, though. Is this a Lava Hound deck, my friend? We have nothing that counters air, I'm just realizing. So I might have to take a Wizard. And he'll get the last pick. Alright. And he takes a Balloon. So yeah, I'm going to want a Wizard. Or I could take Inferno Dragon. Or Archers. Let's just go Wizard and then Archers. And I think that'll be good. But I might grab... If he doesn't go Lava Hound, I think I'll get Ram Rider. Because that's also a good Balloon defense. We have Fireball as well. And Snowball. We should be decent. I think we got him here. What are you taking, you little schmuck? Archers. Okay, solid pick. I could take Arrows. And he has Cannon. So maybe I just... I'm just going to go Inferno. I don't know. I just kind of made a random pick. I ran out of time. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're playing a Mortar deck. Let's hit him with the good luck. He doesn't really have a great win condition. I mean, he has Balloon, but we have some good counters to it. Let's go quick Golden Knight. And then he probably wants to, like, Goblin Wang. So I'll wait a second and then ability. Okay, nice play by him. And we should be all right. We should be good. Wait, he has Zap, doesn't he? Does he have Zap? Yeah, he does. Okay, so that's actually fat damage he already gets. Oh, wow. 2 hits. Okay. I forgot about the Zap. I wasn't sure if he had it. Where's your Goblin Wang? There it is. Okay, so let's load up with the Cannon Cart in the back. So we're already in a really, really bad spot to be in. Let's go Mortar like this because he doesn't have any spells. He has Archers, maybe. Nice play. Let's rip a Fireball quickly. That's a lock now. I like it. And what does he have? Valkyrie right here, I'd assume? Yes. Okay. Good damage. I'll take it. Now we have Wizard if he wants to go with a Balloon. And this should be pretty good stuff here. All right. I got to lock in. This guy's not bad. And Valkyrie should die. No problems. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's just go Golden Knight in the back. We must have been up on Elixir there. Archers, okay. Let's go Bandit here, and then he probably goes Goblin Wang in the middle, so I'm going to quickly ability. Okay, nice Ice Golem. And he defends pretty nicely here. I don't like it. Not going to lie, I don't like it. Let's go with the Cannon Cart in the back. We still have our Wizard for his Balloon if we need it. And we can just go in with a nice... We'll wait a second, then we'll go Mortar, and then we can just rip a Fireball there. Very good. And then that Cannon Cart should stay nice and tucked back. And let's go with a Golden Knight here, honestly. Interesting Ice Golem. Great, lucky Ice Golem, honestly. And let's get our Wizard down. Okay. Come on, Wizard. You got it. You got it, big boy. We're relying on you a lot here. And you did the job. You got it done. I like it. Let's go Bandit opposite lane, apply a little bit of pressure, and we'll see what we can do here. How did that Balloon get so much damage? I don't know, but that's all right. We'll work around it. Let's go with this here. Quick little snow job there. Just to allow that Flying Machine to lock on, and then we have to go for this. This is our chance. Does he Balloon here? He does. Okay, this is actually not too bad for us. Okay, I could Fireball that. Let's just go with a Bandit here. That'll apply some nice pressure. Nice. Okay, and then he has to go Goblin Wang. There it is. Hit the ability. That's going to be on tower. Okay, I like that. Golden Knight a lot. I like it a lot. Let's just pre-Snowball, pre-Fireball, and that is going to do it. Easy little win. That's what it's all about. We knew that Goblin Wang was... That's why I took the Golden Knight, honestly. Because I knew that Goblin Wang at some point would need to be played near the tower. And once it is, that's when the ability just rocked him. Beautiful stuff there. Good job recognizing that we didn't have any air counters and that he was going for that balloon. And then we snagged the wizard and the Inferno Dragon at the perfect time. But I should have remembered his zap. All right, new game. I'm looking at freeze. I'm looking at arrows. I'm really looking at log, though. Oh, okay, that's foul. That is foul. So let's just take Barb Barrel, counteract his log. And I like the freeze. Let's see, is there anything else more pressing? I don't think so. I think I'll take this freeze here. Firecracker looks kind of cute. Flying Machine looks kind of cute. Golden Knight's there again. Mortar's always good. I'm telling you, for some reason in draft, oh, and he takes it. Now, and he takes the arrows away. Let's go with a Flyer. Flyer's pretty good. And I think I'll just take this Mortar now. Because the reason I'm willing to take Mortar now is because, yes, I can use it on offense, depending on what he takes, but I can always just turn around and use it on defense. And he goes in with the E-Barbs there. This is going to be interesting. Let's just take a Mega Knight, dude. I don't even care. I do not even care anymore. I'm taking a Mega Knight, and what else do I want? Bowler, maybe? Monk, even? I think another Golden Knight will be all right. And now I'm thinking if I want a Hog, I might want a Ram Rider. He takes a Sparky. Interesting. All right. Let's take some skeletons. This is going to be tricky. And I might want an E-Spirit as well. This is going to be tricky. Thank God I have Freeze. I like the Mega Knight as well. And he takes a Prince. So I'm going to want some ground meat. Maybe Rascals, but he has arrows and logs, so that's actually not going to be too good. Let's just take a Tombstone as well. All right, this is going to be a powerful matchup. We each have some heavy hitting cards. Yeah, this will be a tricky one for sure. Dark Goggins and Fireclapper are great support cards for what he's got. Okay, let's just go Golden Knight in the back, same lane. Maybe we can get an ability off and kill that, but he has Prince. He has a lot of stuff that could tank. He has E-Barbs. There's the Prince. Let's wait. Let's go with a Flyer like this. That was unfortunate. And that's unfortunate too. Oh my god, what am I doing? Do I have to defend this Prince? I think so. I'm just going to wait and go with the Tombstone. Time it perfectly for the Dark Goggins. And now we have no Tombstone, but that's all right. We should still be okay because we have Mortar. We're going to have to defend and kind of just wait for this guy to make a mistake. That's pretty good there. All right, I like that. We have a healthy Mega Knight that we got for pretty cheap. And I could freeze this if the opportunity presents itself. Okay. I think it's worth it for a freeze here because he still has to defend and we don't have to defend a Sparky. And that's a lot of damage. And you can't even act like that was a sneaky freeze because he knows I have it in my deck, or he should at least. And that's a beautiful lead to start this off. Man, we're cleaning up these wins. I don't even know what to say. I mean, it's not late in the challenge yet, but this is like looking really nice for us. I'm not even going to lie. All right, let's go Golden Knight in the back, same lane. We'll probably be relying on our Barb Barrel here to snipe down. Okay, let's go quick early Tombstone. And let's go with a Flyer. No, let's go probably Mega Knight. Okay, yeah, that's what I was waiting for, to snipe down that. I should have ripped my ability. That was a stupid play by me. And let's go with a Mega Knight here. All right. Mega Knight there. More Skellies. And we're looking pretty good. I think he's going to have to go E-Barbs here. And I might just swing a Golden Knight opposite lane. Or I freeze, or I go Flyer, or I go Golden Knight same lane. Where's the E-Barbs? Not there in time. Okay, there they are. So now let's go Flyer like this. Quick Tombstone here. And I think this will be a nice opportunity to load up with a nice Mortar, if I'm being honest. Tank for it a little bit. Okay, that was really bad placement, but we got what we wanted, and I think we got a Golden Knight on tower as well. Oh, that's so beautiful. The fact that he's invincible when he dashes is just awesome. Let's go Mega Knight in the back. Kind of a risky play. Oh, he goes opposite lane. Really risky play now. All right, he could steam me here on the left, but he still has to defend a Mega Knight. We're going to see what happens here. All right, we have Freeze ready to rumble. Tombstone will absorb the first shot. Let's wait a second. Oh, no, we have to freeze. Oh, I missed the gob, and he got it off. Wow, wait, I'm actually stinking up a storm right now. Okay. We're still alright, though. Nice arrows. Let's go with a barb barrel here. We're chipping everything down. That's pretty good. Let's go flyer here. And that's not too bad. Alright, I'm going to go a little aggressive here. We'll see if we can milk out some E-barbs or something. Maybe get a connection on tower. Huge connection. Golden Knight again for the win. Are you kidding me? It's so good. It's so good. It just cleans up these dinky little schmucks. Let's go with the tombstone here. And let's go with a little mortar there. And he has to defend now. And I think the mortar might just win it here. Okay, not quite. Let's go with the Mega Knight in the back. And then I can freeze to take that out if I want to. Okay, don't even need to. Nice shot off the Sparky. Okay, let's rip this. Let's freeze this up quickly. Okay, and let's quickly ability as well. That should defend everything. Oh, not quite. Hold on, hold on. This is actually really bad. Quick barb barrel. Come on, take that Sparky out, please. No way. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Skelly's here. And I think if we just freeze this... Oh, no. Oh, what am I doing? Barb barrel. Dude, this is crazy. I mean, we still got it. We still got it. Yeah, we're all right. We're all right. And then let's go. Mortar here. He goes E-barbs at the bridge. And then I just go Mega Knight right on top. Okay, that's fine. Let's go Skelly's here. Flyer here. Let's go the Mega Knight so it still defends. And we might be able to destroy him. Oh, Mortar's locked on. And that is going to do it. Fantastic little win. The Golden Knight clutched. He just really had no way to break through our beautiful defense. That Tombstone was a fantastic pick. And Mortar has been classic every single time. There's a couple cards that for some reason in draft, they just seem to get way more value than others. Cannon Cart, Golden Knight, Mortar, and then certain spells like Lightning, Poison, stuff like that. All right, we're looking absolutely gorgeous here. I like it. I see Poison again. Looks like a very poisonable crowd, and he snags it. The little schmuck just takes it away, doesn't he? All right, Goblin Curse looks beautiful. And Snowball. I'm going to take Goblin Curse Rage. Because there's a lot of small stuff here. Dude, Poison is such a good pick. Look at these cards and tell me Poison's not the most beautiful thing. Okay. What win condition do I want to build around? Let's take a Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. And I want something... I might take X-Bow, but he is a monk. Let's just take Ice Golem. Alright, I don't really know what I'm going for. Piggies could be decent. Gob Giant could be decent. I want to take Tesla or Spear Hut, but then his Poison gets big value. And what is he building? What are you holding out for, you little schmuck? I don't know. And he takes the Tesla. So I'm going to have to take... I could take Fisherman. Let's just take Golden Knight again. And I think I want, like, Piggies, but maybe I want Drill. I'm going to take Drill, and at the very worst, we can use it on defense. But I'm just going to take it so I have something. Dark Prince is just a fantastic Drill counter. Should have seen that coming. And what else do you have, little schmuck? He's got a good deck here. I think I'm going to end up going with an X-Bow. Okay, and he takes a Smelly Barrel on accident. I'm going to grab X-Bow, and then let's just respond to his last card with our last pick. I don't like this. I could take an air card. I could take, like, Bats. Could get good value. E-Drag. Look at my deck, dude. Wonky deck. And he takes the little tiny Goblin Barrel. Let's go with Bats. Bats should get good value. Okay. It's going to be a tricky one. I like the X-Bow, though. I actually do. Not on his Monk, but for the rest of it, yeah. All right. Let's see what we got here. ICG in the back. Defensive Drill. All right. I want to see that Monk come out of hand. Once that Monk's out of cycle, then I can go in for an X-Bow. Dark Prince. Let's just go X-Bow here. Quick ability. There's the monk. Knew that was coming, and he's just going to reflect very nicely. Which is the main problem with my Expo. Let's go quick ability. I think we get that on tower. Yeah, it's going to be some big damage. Golden Knight, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You didn't want to listen to me, but it's just such a good card for this. So, he has... I'm going to have to just rage this. And then he also has Smelly Barrel. Let's go Drill in the back. And then let's wait and let's go Golden Knight. And he probably goes Dark Prince there. Nice. Okay, that's good. Ice Golem to tank a little bit. Not ideal defending, but it'll work. Could have ripped an ability, but I'm fine with not doing it. Okay. And he's smart about saving that monk for my Expo. He's really smart about that. So it's going to be difficult to get the connection that we want, but we'll see. Let's go Mini Peck in the back. And then I think I will go Expo here, believe it or not. Okay, yeah, we'll go Expo. Then he's going to go Monk, and my Mini Peck, I might be able to just destroy his Monk real quick. Okay, no, that's not going to happen. Wastes a Bar Barrel, though. We can go with our bats here. Let's go Golden Knight over here. Alright, I don't like that he can slowly chip me down. I think, actually, Drill Bats is going to be our move. Drill Bats is going to be really good for us. Okay, let's go with another Expo here. I'm just going to rage that. He gets it down, but barely in time. Okay, let's do that. Killed all that stuff, and then let's go for a little drill right in here. Well, let's go with this opposite lane. Okay, quick ability. I don't mind that. Okay, drill's going to get some damage, and those bats might be good as well. Oh, he's just slowly chipping us down is the problem. Let's let the right side go. And then we'll just go bats, and then we'll go with another drill. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. He has his defense figured out. Oh, wait, maybe not. Let's rage this up. Get those bats raged up. Come on. Come on, baby. All right. Decent damage. I will happily accept that. And let's go with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. so he can't use it to tank for his barrel. Go with the Golden Knight. Quick ability. Come on. Kill it. Nice. Okay. Now let's pop that and rage. Okay. Whew, not too good. But he used his Monk, so maybe, just maybe, if he defends a little too hard over there, we will get the connection that we so desire. Okay, he gets the Monk down. Let's just go Golden Knight, quick ability. Okay. I have to. I have no other plays. Oh, no, that's not good. It's a lot of damage we take there, and we just have to outcycle that Monk, I think. This is our only chance. If he goes Smelly Barrel, we might lose just to the damage. Stay down, Tesla. He got the Monk down. We have to quickly rage, and then we have to get ready to defend a barrel. All right, let's go bats here. Quick ability. Come on. Oh, he got it. What a disgusting little schmuck. I should have played that way earlier so I had the ability down. Oh, that's just a brutal matchup. I mean, the Monk on the Expo every single time. I definitely could have won that. That is a sad, sad loss. He certainly had the matchup advantage, but I could have won that if I defended a little bit better. That one's going to sting. That one's going to sting. Okay, let's just put it behind us. Let's stay positive, and let's get some wins, baby. All right, I was just going to say Arrows looks absolutely juicy here. I'm going to take Lightning, and I think we're going to go for a Ram Rider deck. So do I want Zap? Do I want Log? Probably just Log. See some goblins out there. I think I'll take Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, that's lightning value. Thank you. Could take Prince, actually, because Prince is better against Furnace. See what you got, little schmuck. Or Golden Knight again. Golden Knight's actually so darn good. I'm going to take it. Now, I'm building around Ram Rider. I could take a drill. I'm going to take a cannon because cannon's going to be just magnificent against whatever win condition he picks. And I might even go Expo again. Believe it or not, there's not many great Expo counters out there that I think he'll take. Prince, okay, so we're going to want some little swarm cards. What are my options even? Not money. Not many at all. Maybe Ice Golem. I think Ice Golem's our best bet. Yeah, Ice Golem. And I think we do want Expo. And I'm going to take Spear Gobs as well. Expo Lightning's kind of funky, but I think we'll figure out a way to use it. Oh, this is a long video. Oh my god. It's because it's draft. Draft just takes forever, dude. It takes like 2 minutes just to get your cards. And then 2 minutes to spank your opponent. Ram Rider. Alright. I don't like that. I don't like that. And Zap. Let's go Minions, even though he has Furnace. And then I'm going to wait and I'm going to snag that Expo. But he has Prince and Ram Rider and Zap Arrows. Like, he's got some good answers. The Minions were a bad pick. I didn't realize he had arrows. I should have taken probably Berserker. And he takes Boss Bandit as well, which happens to be a good Expo counter. But we're gonna have to figure this one out. All right, and we do not have much battery left on the max, so hopefully we can survive here. Let's hit him with the good game. Let's just be confident here. And let's go Expo immediately opposite lane. And let's get ready for his Prince and or Boss Bandit or whatever. Okay, nice. Quick ability there. Nice, beautiful. Okay. Ice Golem here. We're now locked on the Furnace, which I don't mind. And let's just go with a little Log. And he might be out of Elixir here. Oh, and we get the connection. Nice. Spear Gobs. He has Zap, I know, but doesn't matter. We still want this. And wait, I might be a little tickled here if he gets a Prince connection. Come on, Minions, come on. He got it. All right. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. We're going to probably rely a lot on Lightnings this game. Let's get a cannon here. Let's thank him for that positive Elixir trade that he just so kindly donated to us. And let's figure out a way to win this game. We're going to need a lot of things to block for our Expo. And at any moment, he can also retarget with Zap. I'm going to take a Lightning. I know we're down a lot of Elixir now, but I feel like it's worth it. And he loves it, doesn't he? Okay, so let's just go Ice Golem. Oh, I didn't kite. Let's go Spear Goblin's here. He's probably going to Zap. There's the Zap. And now we have to go Minions. And if he gets arrows down, we lose. If he abilities, we lose. And this is absolutely brutal. Wow. Oh, my God. That stinks. That stinks so bad. All right, and what has he got here? Nice skeletons. Yeah, we're just not in a good spot. Boss Bandit, Prince, and Ram Rider is just really good against Expo. I can win this though. I can win this. Let's go with an ability. Okay, kind of a waste of the ability, but it's all right. We'll just get it back. Let's go with an Expo here. Let's get a cannon cooking. And then we'll go quick Spear Gobs and hope that he doesn't get his Zap down in time. Okay. This and a Log. Wait, it's actually looking pretty good. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Quick ability. Nice. Oh, that's a lock. Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Is that a defensive drill or offensive? Defensive. I thought it might be. Nice arrows. Let's go quick Golden Knight. And then rip the ability. Don't go on the... Okay. Okay, that seems a little bit foul. And let's go with this here. Pull that over. And let's go with another ability in case he doesn't get there in time, which he does not. And we secure the tower. Now, all we have to do is just get this down. He does have his arrows, I know. But I think we're just good. Oh, he was so confident. He was so confident that he had the win. And then he just got absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed by my Expo. All right, we have 9% left on the Mac. I need 2 more wins. We should be able to do it if we draft kind of fast. I don't know, but I think. 2 more wins. We can't afford a loss. Not just because of the challenge, but because of the battery. Okay, hang on tight, little Mac. You can do it, little fella. 2 more wins, and I'll get out of your hair. I'll get out of your hair. Give me an opponent, Clash Royale. We're running low on time. Oh my God, this is a fat, long video. Fireball is just screaming value, and I didn't see the poison. Poison's gonna be better, isn't it? Oh, do I want poison as well and then just make a minor deck? What are the other win conditions? I'm gonna take it. Kind of risky. Yeah, I'm gonna take it for sure, and I'm gonna take minor. I just want to lock that up, and then we should be already in a pretty good spot. Mega Knight doesn't look too bad. Let's see. Yeah, Mega Knight looks pretty good here. I think I'm just going to snag that. This guy is picking a pretty heavy deck. All right, I'll take that. I also want probably... I think Spear Gobs will be all right. Now, what could he be building towards? And why don't I just take a Graveyard? Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s pretty good against Mega Knight. I'm going to take a Graveyard. I don't even care if he sees it this early. And then what do I want? Maybe like just something small. Maybe just like a little Bomber. Okay, take some air. Maybe just an Ice Wizard here? We have no building. I think I'll play it safer and just go with a cannon. Because I think he wants to take E-Golem here. If I had to guess. Maybe 3 Musketeers. Piglets. Okay, so good thing I have the cannon. And let's see how we're doing on power. 8%. Oh boy, she's going to be close. Alright, Spear Gob's here. I think we have this matchup advantage, but we will find out in due time. That's beautiful value there. That is absolutely marvelous stuff. Let's go with our Bomber. He might start to reflect, but I would be fine with that. Okay, no reflection. Okay, it's going to die, though. And it uses the extra elixir. If we go in for a Graveyard here, oh, the minions are going to shred everything. Wow, that's a great defense. That's a great defense. But we do still get a lot of damage there. And I think I have to, unfortunately, let these minions go. I'm going to go with a quick Miner and then Spear Gobs. So actually, I don't want to let these minions go. And the Spear Gobs will get nice value defending the minions, and they should also chip down that Valkyrie quite a bit. That's a really nice play there. I love this start to the game. He went way too aggressive with those piggies, knowing that I have so many good counters to it. Now, what do I do here? Do I splurge on the Mega Knight? Pause no Diddy? I'm going to do it. Don't love it. I actually really don't like it because he can just go Mini P.E.K.K.A. here and essentially get a positive 3 elixir trade. I could poison that. Okay, there's the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And let's just load up with a cannon here. If he goes Piggy's opposite, I have Bomber. Okay, Piggy's same lane. Easy Bomber there. And this guy is not playing well. He did not draft that well, and he's certainly not playing well. He gets a little splash damage there, which is actually quite nice. His minions are really good. But besides that, I think we got him covered here. Minions here? Goblin Wang. Okay, Spears. Nice. I like it. And let's just rip a poison here. I don't like how low we are on Elixir, but I don't think he has any threats. All he has is the piggies, and we can just defend. This is already game over. I can already tell. We have both spells for Spell Cycle. We have fantastic counters to his only win condition. And we have 7% battery left. This should be easy. That could be a fireball right there, but I'll just wait. More value will come. Alright, never mind. We're just going to fireball that. Might as well just rip a little Miner there. Oh, that's just so much value. Why are you feeding me that much value every time? And we might as well just poison that. He does get a piggy to slip through, but it doesn't really matter. And then I don't even want a Graveyard yet. And he gives me just more and more poison value. God, I love that. And watch this little Miner in the back. Goblin Wang right on top. So we're going to pre-fireball. Ooh, Mini P.E.K.K.A. even better. And that should do it. I think it's already game over. If this Bomber survives especially, because he has to go piggies immediately, we'll get the cannon ready. Bomber gets 2 shots on all the piggies, and now we just poison for the win. Easy win. Easy win. Why are these challenges so easy? I should have won that other one. God, what am I doing? Why am I such a little schmuck? Why am I so bad at Clash Royale? All right, we need one more win, right? Is my math correct? We're already well over an hour into this video. I don't even know if anyone's still here, but someone requested this, so I'm going to play it. All right, let's see. Zap doesn't look too bad. Log, or Snowball, I mean. I'm going to go with Log instead, though. There's a lot of Logables. And I might kind of go for a little Log bait deck here. Princess doesn't look too bad. As long as I keep it tucked back. I'm going to grab a Princess. I like the Hog. I don't like that rock. I'm going to take Rocket. I'm going to take Rocket because I want to take Cannon Cart. Okay, interesting. Is he going to take Mega Knight? I don't like this so far, actually. I don't like this. I mainly took Rocket so that he couldn't. But now he's not going to give me any Rocket value. And he's got a nice, he's got a nice little array of cards here. I am going to take the Goblin Wang. I do see the Barb Barrel, yes. But for defensive purposes, this will be nice. What else do we have? Okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I'm going to go Rascals. I need a win condition, though. Maybe Hog. Hog doesn't look too bad. Piggies look a little worse because he is Valkyrie. Royal Giant looks pretty good, though. I think I take Royal Giant here. Oh, wait, it's my pick. What will he take, though? Probably like Cage or something. I don't care. I'm just going to lock in Royal Giant. Let's see what he wants for his win condition. And he can just take a mini P.E.K.K.A, I'm realizing. Hopefully he does not do that. Tesla. Okay. I'm going to take a Mega Knight here. We kind of have Mega Knight bait vibes going on, but with an RG. 5% left. That should be plenty. All right, let's lock in. Let's get this win. Can't afford to lose here. We've come too far. He doesn't have a win condition. The only real threat is a Bandit, and he has to take... Okay, he takes a Hog, but I have a Mega Knight, so... I don't know. I don't know, little friend. I think this might be trouble for you. I think it might be trouble for you. Let's go with the quick Goblin Wang here. He is going to score some nice damage. Now let's go with an RG. Little risky, I know. He might go Barb Barrel. He might go Tesla. But we do squeak some little gobs by. And that's just a nice play by him. I don't like this, actually. Because I have to use my Mega Knight here. Alright. He's got a nice little deck. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky for sure. Because the Barb Barrel's great for him. Let's go Princess like this. I don't like that just chipping me down. Okay, jump Mega Knight. Kill that. Princess, can you shoot the... Okay, that's actually a good choice by the Princess. We'll see if he goes Barb Barrel here. I could have predicted it, but I'll just let it go. And now he wants to Hog Rider, I'm sure, so I'm just going to go Rascals in the back. He just used his Barb Barrel, so we might be able to get some nice value out of our Goblin Wang. And the RG is going to struggle for sure against his Tesla, but I think we'll figure this one out. All right, and he's got a fast cycle, so the Hog is kind of an issue, actually, if he's cycling quickly. Let's go with the Cannon Cart here. Valkyrie, maybe? What do you got? Okay, we snipe that Archer, which is cool. Let's go with the Goblin Wang here. All right. We get a little damage. I like it. And the Goblin Wang does feast on some value like I predicted it would. And I like that Cannon Cart still being alive. Let's go with an RG in the back. And I'm going to let that Mega Minion go. Okay. I might want to rocket this Tesla. It's a crazy play, but it's one that I do not hate. And what if I just go with the early Princess and then I can log that down? He might go Barb Barrel here. Let's go Mega Knight behind. Oh, I should have waited one more second and I would have snagged that. We're still going to kill it though. And then where's the Valkyrie? There it is. Not too shabby. All right, let's go Cannon Cart here. Oh, that Mega Minion's feasting. That Mega Minion's really been feasting this whole time. Let's just go Rascals here. All right. I don't know what to say. I don't love this, but I don't hate it. We're slowly chipping him down. We have the big spell, which is nice. And he uses a Barb Barrel there, which is interesting. I can just grab some log value here, I believe. Okay, I like this. Let's go with the Cannon Cart here. Goblin Wang's doing a nice job. And I like that we still have a Princess stacked up on that side. Oh, it's on the wrong side, actually. Let's go RG here. Princess might survive. Yup, that's a really bad play by him. And let's actually go Rascals here. Oh, but he's going to Valkyrie. All right, we're still fine. I think if we stack Princess in the opposite lane, we'll be all right. Nice. Rascals might get some damage. Not quite, but they do defend a Bandit nicely. Let's go Mega Knight in the back. All right, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. I don't like that Mega Minion, though. Let's go Goblin Wang here. Let's go with the cannon cart. That's actually a great push that he has. Bar barrel there. Nice rascals. We might have a good push here on the right. Kill that bandit, please. Oh, that's not good. That bandit lives. I have to go with a log. Okay, and then I have to go quick goblin wang. Oh, I think we might lose. No, that's so much damage on the mega minions. Come on, baby. Defend it. Oh, he got so much damage. Dude, those mega minions are brutal. And he can just go with a hog here. I might have to predict with rascals. I think I'm just going to plop him down early. Okay, let's kill that hog, please. Please kill that hog. No shots, no shots, no more, no more. Okay, good. And let's go in here. We have to. And I don't like it at all. Go with your Tesla in a bad spot. Cannon cart, snipe it. Great Tesla placement, dude. This guy is absolutely on it. We have to go Goblin Wang here. We have to perfectly defend. Cannon cart, cannon cart. Oh, RG's on. Okay, Princess back here. We have to perfectly defend this hog. Okay, there it is. We have to log as well. Hold on, keep that hog pinned. Let's go with an RG here. This is a crazy game. I can't believe it's this close. Oh, come on, come on. I might want to rocket the Tesla. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, that's going to be an RG on tower. I don't like the rocket. I think that was a bad idea. Okay, and then he's going to go hog here. We have to do the same little play. Nice log. Okay, we are kind of defending. Oh, man, this is brutal. Let's go rascals here. That should actually be quite nice. Let's go cannon cart. Come on. Everything has to destroy this hog. Everything has to destroy this hog. Oh, and it's game over. I didn't realize the time. Wow, what a schmuck. What a schmuck. Let's see what our battery's at. 2%. Oh, I'm going to have to charge it up and come back. No, that's actually so sad. It's too risky. Okay, I'm getting this win. Hold on, fellas. Bear with me. We're going to charge up for a second. I'm going to come right back, and we are getting this win. I'm not losing again. All right, I'm back. We're charged up. I'm ready to go. We need one more win. Let's get it immediately. Let's lock in. Let's secure this fat little victory, and then I'll let you guys go about your way. If you're still watching at this point, I mean, you're dedicated. You are absolutely dedicated. Okay. As we all know, poison is just fantastic every single time. So we'll take poison and then probably log if it's still available. Now I want to take zap. I changed my mind. I want to take zap. And that's all right. You gotta change up your mind sometimes. And I don't like that he has the Inferno because there's a lot of good cards that counters. I think I'm going to go Zap, and I might want to make a little Recruits deck, maybe Piggies? Let's think here. Let's just grab a Witch. I think Witch will be huge on defense. I could take the Golden Knight again. And what is he going for here? I do not know. Maybe Sparky. Maybe he wants to use the Golem. What are the... Okay, there's a bomb tower still out there, and there's a cage. Okay, that's a good pick. I'm going to take this Golden Knight. Maybe I should have taken Monk instead. Yeah, I should have, because it would have reflected all that. I still can take it, but then I'll have a pretty heavy deck. Oh, I already took a champion, so I can't, and it's my pick right now. Let's just grab Archers. Archers are pretty solid. Now, what win condition do I want? I think just kind of Recruits. He has a lot of answers, though. Man, this is tough. I'm going to take Recruits. And then I think I'm going to take... Let's go Smelly Barrel here. And now, maybe I'll take an air card. He goes RG. I have no building. I could take Hunter. I could take Phoenix. I think I need a building, though. Let's take Bomb Tower. All right, we have no real win condition besides Smelly Barrel. He might just take a log here to counter that, though. And this is going to be... What did he take? I didn't even see. Might have been a Phoenix there. This is going to be a very interesting game. Very interesting game. Hopefully he doesn't have Bomber in hand, and we're just going to go in for a Smelly Barrel off rip and hope that we can get a little connection going. Come on, baby. Royal Delivery. Interesting. All right, let's go Witch in the back. That's fine. And we want to cycle to our Bomb Tower so that we have something to defend his Royal Giant. That would be ideal. Now, for a Cannon Cart in the back, I think we just go Golden Knight here and then probably just Recruits. Recruits should be decent. There's the Bomber, so let's actually plop this down on the opposite side. Nice. I kind of like this so far. And then we can go archers here. And let's rip a quick ability. He has to go with like a knight or something. Okay, nice delivery. Hold on though, we might be in a decent position here to get some damage. Little Prince might not do it. Not gonna be worth the ability. I could have zapped and I think I should have, but I like it. We got a little damage at least. And if he goes RG, we're just gonna want to defend. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Smelly Barrel. As long as we can defend, we will slowly chip him down with Smelly Barrels. So as long as we can defend, we'll be alright. Nice damage. I really like that. And I can go with a Witch here. I think that will be the... Okay, let's go Bomb Tower. And let's go Witch. I should have gone Golden Knight instead. Witch will work. Witch will work. Okay. Nice. And then we'll go Golden Knight right about here. Should be no damage there. And does the Witch survive? No, but that's alright. And this is looking pretty good. I don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Slowly chip him down. That's the goal. That's the goal. Now, I could go, like, Recruit's Poison here. Okay, that's just value. And I might as well just go with a little... We'll see where he goes Bomber. Okay, so I'm just going to let this fizzle on out. Little Prince there, Bomber there. Let's just fly right over the Bomber, honestly. Okay, Bomber goes down. Little Prince is looking cooked. And I have Bomb Tower ready to rumble to defend this. Yep, we knew he's going in for that. We'll get the Golden Knight here. That should kill the Little Prince. And we're slowly chipping him down. Let's just get in his head. I mean, it has to be frustrating to make it this far into the game with no damage and no prospect of future damage either. So if we just keep this up, I think we'll be good. You have to assume he wants to go Bomber here. Okay, he's just going in for a little push. Let's go Poison here. I love this. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting that entire thing go. We can rip an ability, steam through everything, and that's good game. Simply, we outdrafted him. There was nothing he could do, no damage, and that secures the challenge. We were off to a great start. We won so many in a row. I had a couple cheeky losses, and fantastic little win to polish it off. I like it. I mean, drafting is kind of fun. Draft challenge, pretty fun. I'm not even going to lie. We got the win. We get some nice little rewards. Oh, cool. Anyway, fellas, this is the deck that I used. Check it out. And use code SWEATY if you're going to gem, but don't gem. Like, let's be honest. We're above that now. We don't need that. Maybe I'll make a free-to-play series. And if you guys have any good video ideas, let me know in the comments. I do read them, believe it or not. So let me know if you want to see some more videos like this, different, whatever. Use code SWEATY, but don't gem, so don't use code SWEATY. And get out of here, you little schmucks.